All members, you may be seated. 3,524 hours logged by 38 students. What an amazing accomplishment by the juniors and seniors sitting here today. On behalf of Chesapeake High School, we welcome you to the 2021-2022 induction ceremony for the National Honor Society and the National Beta Club. The National Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just an honor roll, NHS serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These characteristics have been associated with the membership in the chapter since its beginning in 1921. Chapter membership not only recognizes students for their achievements, but it challenges them to develop further through active involvement in school activities and through community service. Four main purposes have guided the chapters of NHS from the beginning: to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. These purposes also translate into criteria used for membership selection in each local chapter. The membership of the Unicycle chapter of the National Honor Society here at Chesapeake High School has been earned by the effective demonstration of the four qualities held in high esteem by the National Honor Society, and is an honor bestowed upon each student. To be eligible for consideration, a junior or senior must have a cumulative GPA of 3.5 on a 4.0 scale, complete individual volunteer hours totaling a minimum of 50 hours for the year, complete a personal service project that benefits others, participate in Hometown Love, and participate in the School Beautification Service Project throughout the school year. We will now review the qualities of scholarship, leadership, service, and character as defined by the National Honor Society. Scholarship is the first of the four qualities. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. We should always be willing to learn, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can only be acquired in one way, through diligence and through effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship.
The second quality is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine in a day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for those who are in need without any monetary compensation and without recognition is a quality we seek in our membership. The idea of committing our time and our abilities to volunteering to the creation of a better tomorrow.
The third quality is leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. A real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objectives. The price for leadership is sacrifice. Sacrifice is the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. Leadership is, a real leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is an important characteristic for those in the National Honor Society and the Beta Club.
The final quality is character.
force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. This is what makes us unique. Character guides one through life. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of striving daily to make the right choices by demonstrating such qualities as respect and responsibilities, trustworthiness and fairness, respect and citizenship. We hope to provide by example that we value character.
The National Beta Club is the largest independent, nonprofit, educational youth organization in America. And for more than 80 years, it has prepared today's students to be tomorrow's leaders. Its purpose is to promote the ideals of academic achievement, leadership, character, and service among elementary and secondary school students. The National Beta Club is loyal to our country and the principles upon which it was founded. All members of the National Beta Club pledge themselves to a sense of responsibility to our nation, school, themselves, and others. To be eligible for consideration, a junior or senior must have a cumulative GPA of a 3.2 on a 4.0 grading scale. Complete individual volunteer hours totaling a minimum of 30 hours for the year, which 5 of those hours are spent helping Hometown Love throughout Chesapeake, and 12 hours are spent in a school beautification group service project throughout the school year. We will now review the qualities of leadership, achievement, character, and service as defined by the National Beta Club. I represent leadership. Leadership is defined as the position or function of a person who leads or guides a group. The National Beta Club develops the leaders of tomorrow. Leadership to me is to know that one must work closely with others, respect authority, and strive at all times to be dependable. A leader must also be willing to accept fully responsibility of their actions. One must be alert to understand and ready to perform promptly and fully the tasks that come their way. I represent achievement. Achievement is defined as something accomplished, especially by superior ability, special effort, and great courage. The National Beta Club recognizes and honors high academic achievement among students. Achievement to me is to obtain things that aren't easily accomplished. It is important for one to always try their hardest in and out of school and in every aspect of life. By doing this, you will not only achieve success, but happiness as well. Even in the toughest circumstances, one should strive to achieve, because the reward in the end is to know that you can do anything you put your mind to. I represent character. Character is defined as the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. The National Beta Club prepares young people for life and empowering them to be successful. One must be honest. Honesty is necessary to the formation of good character and allows one to perform duties fully. One must maintain a humble spirit. Humbleness allows one to have peace of mind and preserves the well-being of those with whom they come in contact with. One must be generous. Generosity is being considerate of the rights of others, courteous in actions towards all alike, and kind in the exercise of duties. These things make up character and contribute to the happiness of oneself.
and others. In the end, all that one has is their character.
I represent service. Service can be defined as the action of helping or doing work for someone. The National Beta Club's motto is "Let us lead by serving others." Service is an act of duty in which one humbles his or herself to aid others in need or simply out of kindness. Without the characteristic of service, our country cannot stand on its belief of one nation under God, liberty, equality, patriotism, and simply striving for the American dream. Let service unto others be a guiding light in your life.
Would the existing National Honor Society and National Beta Club members please stand to be recognized for their scholastic and community service achievements? Members, you may be seated. Will all of the new members please stand?
Mary Brown, National Honor Society and Beta Club. Jose Butso, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Dawson Forbush, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Carl Hanley, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Eli Hayton, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Mackenzie Isaacs, National Beta Club. Robin Isaacs, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Alicia Lowe, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Mackenzie McClellan, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Shelby McClellan, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Jackson McComas, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Allison Plants, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Tatiana Shelcroft, National Honor Society. Leah Shields, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Ashley Tiller, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Destiny Tuller, National Beta Club. Bailey Wilson, National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Megan Robleski, National Honor Society and National Beta Club.
We will now pass the National Beta Club inspiration on to the other members through the lighting of the candles.
Good morning. Obviously, it's quite the accomplishment all these students have had. You know, obviously, it's a very proud moment, something that we need to celebrate as a community. You know, these students, they've put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of hard work inside the classroom, outside the classroom. But what really stands out is you guys. You know, having family support goes a long way in a person's education. And we thank you for that. And being the spokesperson of Chesapeake High School, I thank you, we thank you for all that you do. We couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you very much. And thank you for being here.